Good morning, everybody. Today in our class we will learn the coastal plains. Okay. At first we will discuss about some important informations about the coastal plain. You know, the total plateau region which is bordered by the sea and oceans, that border actually known as the coastal plain. This total plain in India stretches 6,100 km. It is from Gujarat in the west to the West Bengal in the east, and these coastal regions, the coastal plains, divided into the two parts. One is eastern coastal plain and another in western coastal plain. So first we will discuss about the eastern coastal plain. The eastern coastal plain lies between the Eastern Ghat and the Bay of Bengal, and this stretches from the West Bengal to Tamil Nadu, and its average width is 120 km. Okay. And it is also divided into two parts. One is northern circus and other one is Coromandel coast. As you see the picture, okay, there is right there Utkal, that means that is north circus plain, coastal plain, and another one is the Coromandel plain. You can see there in our previous page. Okay, here the eastern coastal plain, the northern part is called northern circus and the southern part is called Coromandel coast. Here many rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri form large delta along the east coastal plain. And you know, the climate of the region is very hot and humid in summer and cool in winter, and these regions also receive less rainfall rather than the western coastal plain. Now we will discuss about the western coastal plain. The western coastal plain are situated between the Western Ghat and the Arabian Sea, and it stretches from Rann and Kutch in Gujarat to the Kerala in the south, and its average width is 65 km, and it is also divided into the three part. One is in the north you can see the Gujarat coastal plain, and in the middle portion you can see the Konkan coastal plain, and in the southern you can see the Malabar coastal plain, as you see the picture in our previous page. Okay. In the western coastal plain, lagoons or backwater, locally called quails, are found along the Malabar coast. Okay, which is connected with the oceans, and weather in these regions remain hot and humid throughout the year. Okay, here most of the river you can see are short and swift. Okay, and here the Malabar coast is the wettest regions of South India. Now we will discuss about the life of the people in the coastal plain region. Okay, so here we will discuss about the few states which is under this coastal regions like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Daman Diu, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Dadra Nagar Haveli, Karnataka, Puducherry, West Bengal. Okay, and we will only discuss few because we already learned like Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka in our previous class. So in this class we will learn only Gujarat, about Daman Diu, about Goa, and Puducherry, Dadra Nagar Haveli. Okay, we will learn only about this state. So now we will start from the Gujarat. Okay, Gujarat, you know, Gujarat, it is located in the northwestern part of the coastal plain, and its capital is Gandhinagar. Here main river is Narmada, Tapti, Sabarmati, and in Gujarat the main occupation is agriculture. Main crops are wheat, jowar, bajra, groundnut, sugarcane, cotton. Here the main industries are cotton industries, diamond cutting industries. Okay, and here main language spoken by in this region is Gujarati, Hindi, Marathi, Urdu, and Sindh. Okay, main festival of Gujarat is Navaratri, Diwali, Holi. Tourist spots are like Gir National Park situated in Gujarat, Dwarka, Somnath, Sabarmati Ashram. These are located in Gujarat. And major cities are Ahmedabad, Surat, Bhadodara, Rajkot, Junagadh, Porbandar and Jamnagar. Okay. Now next we will discuss about Daman and Diu. Daman and Diu, this is the second smallest union territory of India and its capital is Daman. Its language is Konkani, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati and English. And here the main occupations of the states union territories are fishing. Okay. And now we will discuss about Dadra Nagar Haveli. It is also a union territory of India and it is situated on the Konkan coast of the western coastal plain. And Dadra Nagar Haveli's capital is Silvassa, and here the main occupations of this union territory is agriculture. Here the main crops are rice, wheat, sugarcane, and main language spoken by in this region peoples are Gujarati, Marathi and Hindi. Now the next is Maharashtra. It is located on the Konkan coast of the western coastal plain. But this Maharashtra chapter you already learned in our previous class, in our previous chapter. So that's why leave it for this chapter. Okay, everybody. Now we will discuss about Goa. It is the smallest state of India which is situated on the Konkan coast of the western coastal plain and its capital is Panaji. Here main rivers are Mandovi and Jauri and here the main crops grow, main occupations is agriculture. Main crops grow in this region is rice, ragi, coconut, cashew nut, mangoes. Main tourist spots are beaches of Goa, Fort Aguda, St. Xavier's Church, Mahalakshmi Temple. Main languages Marathi, Konkani, Portuguese. And main festival celebrated by this region is Christmas. Okay. Karnataka is located in the southern part of Konkan coast and you also already learned about this state in our previous class, so leave it. Next we will discuss about Kerala. Kerala is located on the Malabar coast of the Western Ghat and its capital is Thiruvananthapuram. And main occupations of this state are agriculture and fishing. Major crops grow in this state are rice, coffee, cashews, spices like pepper, cardamom, each and every spices found there. Minerals here bauxite, quartz, silica are found in Kerala and language spoken by Keralayan peoples is Malayalam. Main festival celebrated by Kerala peoples is Onam and during Onam here is the snake boat races are held during this festival. You can see the picture here. Okay, there are the many beaches located like the Kovalam beach, Varkala beach, Bekal beach and this state is also famous for its backwater or you can say lagoon such as Bhimbana lake and there are the locally called quails. This name is called quails. I already told you. Okay, so important religions places and the are Sabarimala temple and Malayatum church. Important cities of this state are Kochi, Ernakulam, Kwattam and Thrissur and Kozhikode. Okay. Tamil Nadu is located in the eastern coastal plain and also called Coromandel coast and you already learned this state in our previous class, so leave it. Next we will discuss about Pondicherry, Puducherry. It is also a union territory located in the eastern coastal plain. Okay, and its capital is Pondicherry and its occupations are agriculture and fishing. Crops grow in this regions is rice, pulses, coconut, spices, etc. And language spoken by the Pondicherry peoples are Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, French, etc. And remember this one, Matri Mandir is the very famous temple situated in Pondicherry. okay, or Puducherry you can say. Now all of this whatever we discuss about this chapter, I hope all of you understood. If there are any queries, please let me know, and thank you.